Hi everyone. Now we are going to see about the nature of industrial psychology. So first we're going to discuss the what is industrial psychology, the meaning of industrial psychology. So industrial psychology is also known as industrial or organizational psychology, that is IO psychology. It is a branch of psychology that studies purely about human behavior in a workplace or work setting. So, this industrial psychology fully deals with the human behavior in a work setting, in an organization or in industry. So, it focus on understanding and improving employees' performance, how employee perform, how their well-being is satisfied, etc. So on the overall functioning of organization. So here now we are going to see the nature and function. Before that, the focus is to understand and improving employee performance. They observe the employees behavior in a workplace, and after observing that, they understand and try to improve the performance of the employee. Once the employee's performance and well-being is improved or satisfied, automatically the productivity will be increased in organization. That too helps in the organizational development. So next we are going to see the nature of industrial psychology. So, the nature of industrial psychology, also known as industrial organizational psychology, encompasses its foundational characteristics and principles. Here it is an overview of the characteristics and principles. First one is scientific discipline. So it is a industrial psychology is a scientific discipline. So naturally, empirical approaches is being used. Industrial psychology relies on scientific method including experimentation, observation, and data analysis to study work behavior. So here purely it involves the experiment method, purely experimenting the nature of the employee, and observation skill is mandatory. So after that, the data analysis to be studied in work behavior. So that empathize the or that shoot up the objectives and evidence based conclusion. Once they done with their observation, data analysis and experimentation, the scientific discipline, like that is like the evidence based conclusion is to will be ready for the objectives and goal setting. So in that, qualitative and quantitative research. So what is quantitative or qualitative research? It use both qualitative method and quantitative method. So qualitative method is like using through surveys, statistical analysis, etc. Through surveys, paper pencil test, and statistical measures, the graph bars, etc. So qualitative method is purely to deal with individuals interview, case study method to understand the complex human behavior in organizational setting. So through industry interview, through the observation, the case study method will be done to understand the complex of human behavior in organizational setting. Second one is applied science. So practical application. In this, the field focus on applying psychological principle to solve real world workplace problems. It is purely focused on real world workplace problems such as improving productivity and enhancing employee well-being and optimizing organizational effectiveness. So once the productivity is increased, that is because of employees satisfaction, employees well performance and well-being should be maintained in positive way, so that will affect on the productivity and the in the name of organization. So next is interventional orientation, that is like industrial psychologists develop and implement intervention such as training programs, performance management system and organizational development, which based on research finding. It is mostly focused on performance management system and training program to motivate the employee to achieve their goal and objectives. Thank you.